Okay? Because, not to give out the number, but you and I are almost exactly the same age. So you were making teenage, coming-of-age movies when I was also... So let's start with, in the 80s, you had a great run. The movie My Bodyguard. You worked with... Use the mic.
I'm listening. Ask the question.
What do you remember from My Bodyguard? Your first big film.
My Bodyguard was a great way to get out of my hometown. I don't know anybody around our age at that time in the late 70s, early 80s who were looking for an excuse to get the heck out of Dodge, away from out from underneath your parents.
What was your Dodge?
My Dodge was Chicago. So, you know, I was trying to. It was a blessing for me to be able to get the heck out of there with that movie. So I was able to move to New York and meet some friends and fail miserably in New York because New York is a tough town. And so I got out of there and moved to LA, and LA is a cool town.
Very good. And then that success led to DC Cab.
Pretty much.
Now,
yeah, DC Cab was the year that came out was the first season of the A-Team, and Mr. T was the biggest star in the world that year. So it was an overwhelming experience to work with him and Gary Busey and the Barbarian Brothers and Bill Maher, and it was overwhelming.
The cast of that, if you guys didn't know it, the cast of DC Cab was made up of, I mean, it was his second movie, really, second or third movie ever. Virtually unknowns. Bill Maher was a comedian nobody'd ever heard of. And there's about 14, 18 people in this cast. And they are all superstars now. You could never afford to make that movie over again.
That's right. Yeah, Bill Maher was cranky then.
Yeah, really? Because his character played keyboards or something.
Yeah, Baba O'Reilly or Baba, what the heck his name was? I think it was Baba O'Reilly, like after the Who song. Yeah.
Unbelievable. All right, well, we're going to bring it up to the audience now. All right, what is your question for Mr. Baldwin?
Hello, me and my Thunder buddy Ted have to ask you, you get tired of being mistaken for a Baldwin brother because you're from the Midwest and they're from Long Island, and you ever met them before, any of them?
I've met them all, yeah. I've worked with two of them, the Baldwin brothers. I've worked with Steven and with Billy, and I played cards with Danny. He's a good poker player, and I met Alec just one time. And they're the Long Island clan, I'm the Chicago clan, and it's a conversation starter. So, yeah, no relation.
That's right.
These aren't the Baldwins you're looking for.
Nice.
Now, they're nice guys.
Hi, this question's about Chuck because it's my favorite show of all time and your character made me laugh the most. Yeah, come on!
Why? But why?
It was just entertaining. It had everything in it.
No, but why would Casey make you laugh?
Oh my god, your grunts just like out of nowhere were hysterical. And the way you would look at Morgan, I cried. So, okay, so my question is, were you happy with the way that the show ended? Because all of a sudden, big twist in the third to last episode of the entire series. So were you happy with how that ended, or how do you think it should have ended?
You're a troublemaker, aren't you? I loved it. It was great the way it ended. We all sort of went off into the sunset. My only regret is that I never had to get the intersect in my brain. But I guess that really would have been jumping the shark. So we got out of it just in time. And I got to run off with my new love, so. Yeah. It was either that or I was hoping to go out in a blaze of glory. I asked the writers, can Casey die in this last episode? They're like, no.
I would have been very sad.
Yeah, I guess. You would have been.
Now, since we have an example of a Chuck fan out here, and I'm certain somewhere in the room there's somebody that likes Firefly.
I like your shirt, by the way. He's got show the crowd your shirt. Oh, you've probably already seen it. Serenity now.
I actually have the other shirt that says, let's be bad guys, and it has your photo on it, and I just thought that would be way too creepy to do the interview while wearing a picture of you, so I opted not to go that route. But with the Chuck fans now, and they didn't kill any characters off, is there now a great online petition? We have to have a Chuck movie?
I think there are some people who are trying to get that done, and I think that Zach Levi has expressed some interest, but there's an old saying in Hollywood, I'll believe it when the check clears. So we'll just wait and see.
Not even when they write the check.
Yeah, when it clears.
Hello, Mr. Baldwin.
What's up?
I was wondering, with Firefly, who is your favorite actor or actress to work with?
Troublemaker. See?
He didn't ask who was your least favorite.
That's true. That was Alan. That's easy. My favorite, well, shoot. I think the most kudos always, and I think the rest of the cast agrees, goes Nathan, because the show rested on his shoulders and as the lead guy, and he was our captain, and he was always funny and always loving and entertaining and prankster, and so
It seemed like he really liked doing it.
he loved doing it. He loved carrying us along, and he always had his chin up and always a fun thing to say. So whenever anybody got down, oh, we're gonna get canceled, our ratings suck, Nathan was like, so what? Let's make a great show. And we did. We had fun and we loved each other. And he was like our.
I heard you actually had a party to celebrate, not so much being canceled. You were on the UPN network. What network were you on, Fox or UPN?
What's the difference?
But the network had been screwing them over, so there was a "we're not on this network anymore" party right near the end. Was there any truth to that? Did we get so many internet rumors?
I don't recall it being titled that. Okay. I do recall a really nice night though that, well, it was a tragic night, but when the night we got the news that we were canceled, Gina's husband, Lawrence Fishburne, he came and he scooped us all up and he took us out to his, there's this great club that he's a member of, and he consoled us all, and it was
That may have been the story that got distorted over the internet.
yeah, you know, what are you gonna do? Look, Firefly, it was a blessing that we got on at all. You know, we weren't even gonna be picked up. The pilot was shot and we almost didn't get picked up at all. So it's a miracle that we got on, and it's a greater miracle that you all are part of this long running love affair with Joss Whedon's writing and the characters and the cast that got to play those characters. So, you know, it's a miracle any show even gets picked up and produced at all. So, you know, it would have been nice if we'd have had more seasons, that's true, but at least we have this, so.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, and you?
I'm doing awesome.
You
It's
are.
a pleasure to meet you.
I
I'm a
like
big fan
your
of the work.
shirt, yeah.
Thank you.
What's comedy is serious business?
Oh, I'm a member of Pineapple Shaped Lamps. We're a theater troupe here. Right on. We're here doing a bunch of shows.
Okay.
Hope you can come out.
Are you funny?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. We're awesomely funny. We're doing a bucket show tomorrow.
Oh, good. Be funny right now.
Farts.
That's cheating. That's cheating.
What is it?
That's cheating.
Put me on the spot.
Diarrhea. See, easy laughs.
Really? Sorry. Okay, my question is, you've had a wonderful career spanning both film and television, a lot of memorable roles. Do you have any dream roles that you haven't gotten to play yet, either like in theater or like historical figures or something from like the Marvel universe, anything like that?
You know, if I could really, just a total fantasy, I would love to do like John Wayne.
Yes.
I would love to do, you know, his biopic. Not it's gonna happen, but that's a dream thing because he's a big hero of mine, and you know, what are you gonna do?
That's awesome. Thank you.